Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask. Previously, the professor sees Angela for the first time in 18 years. Layton asks Angela what she knows about the masked gentleman. They agree to meet the following day. In the meantime, Layton decides to investigate the incident with the stone statues further. Indeed, we did just that. We spoke with Madame Lapushka here. She wasn't able to tell us anything new, really. It was kind of a dead end. But she did give us a nice new toy to play with in our suitcase, so that's all good. I suppose we should just leave at this point. It seems that we've gathered all we can. I think it's finally time to head to the hotel. I believe we can get there if we just head north through the merchant district here. Very well. Anything new, Nils? No. I don't need a new hat, shut up. Onward. Another clown! Wait, is that another one? Is that Stumbles? No, Yuckles. That's Yuckles. We're getting them mixed up. Cripes. No, it's Juggles. Oh, man. It is new. But why is it always seltzer? I mean, would uncarbonated water be just as funny? The questions that keep you up at night. Look, Professor, a clown. Now that's a bit rude, my boy. Don't just call me clown. I do have a name, you know. It's Juggles. Oh, he meant no disrespect, sir. Yes, I'm sorry. Juggles, sir. Oh no, my apologies. I need to learn not to take things so seriously. Look at my hands. Whee! It looks like you folks are looking for something a bit more challenging. How about a puzzle? Okay. Number 11. Backstage Blunder. Oh no, this clown is supposed to be on stage in a few minutes, but he tripped and dropped his juggling equipment. Everything he was carrying came in pairs, but an item from one of his pairs has gone missing. Can you find it? Okay, yeah, I guess we'll stick with a small screen. Oh. Wait. Oh. Well, that's strange. Just from a cursory look at this, it looks like everything's accounted for. So let's recap. We have 4 batons. 2 are white and pink with a colorful blue stripe in the center. There are 2 of those. There are yellow and orange balls, pink and purple balls, pure blue balls. I'm such a child. Orange and red hoops, green and blue hoops that appear to be the same size. Wait. Yeah, they must be. Then you have these boxes. These 2 here appear to be the same color. But then again, this one over here seems much larger than the others. But if it truly is this, why are there 3? Circle the lone item that is by itself. Oh, this is strange. Let's read this again. Everything he was carrying came in pairs, but an item from one of his pairs has gone missing. Well, I mean, he is holding a white box with a club on it. But it looks like a receptacle. There's an opening in the top. Presumably everything he was carrying spilled out from it, so I don't think he misplaced an entire second box. Wait, hold on. Let's see. How does this work? Okay. The cursor appears. Does a cursor appear if I highlight this? Oh, God. Oh, no. The mere fact that I can actually select it has me really second-guessing here. Can I... How about shoes? No, his shoes don't highlight. That ball... No. Okay. Let's be real. It's probably the white box.
I believe I have this one.
You stupid evil game.
An excellent puzzle.
Correct. The clown is only holding one box, which is part of his juggling act too. Where could the other be? It flew up high into the rafters, and now the little mice have a place to rest. Nice. Last time I saw deductive skills like that, I was earning my PhD in clown theory and existential enigmanomics. Speaking of nothing I just said, have you seen the monument here? I have a feeling you may find it interesting. Yes, I've heard it's an important part of the city's history. It commemorates the founding of Monte d'Or, if I recall correctly. Yes, it's a stone edifice attempting to stall the momentum of time itself. But it fails. It always fails. Such is man's lot. A shame that recent events have cast such a bleak light on the festivities here. If you'll excuse us, we're headed to the dromedary. How fancy! Even if I could get 20 clowns into a compact car, I couldn't afford to stay there. It's just west of here, right? Have fun. Our circus is near there. Since you're in the neighborhood, stop by if you have the time, because the time always has you. Curse you, linear passage of time! Oh, a new episode. Okay. Ballooning out of proportion. Stumble has found himself tied up in knots yet again, no thanks to Puck's balloons. Juggles steps in to help, but is he too late? Who wants balloons? Come on, we got balloons at the circus. Come get them. Hey, Stumble, come here. Hey, are you ready? I'm almost ready. I mean, I think I'm ready. We're releasing the balloons soon, right? What? I'm not releasing nothing. Balloons are a hot commodity here. But we're supposed to release them during the parade. Hang on, let me just get my balloons here. Ah! Ugh. Well, isn't this something? Oh, that looks fun. You're sure to draw a lot of attention like that. But I don't want... It's pinching me quite a bit. Do you think you could... Hey, Juggles, get over here. Look at this. Why are you guys just standing around? Are we done for the day? Nah, I'm working, but Stumble here is just goofing off. Well, it must be nice to just take a break while everyone else is working. How about this? I'm just gonna stand here and juggle and have myself a good old time. Stumble, slacking off like that isn't going to help you earn your clown nose, you know. Perhaps if you could just help untangle me for a moment. Hey, Juggles, you're getting pretty good at that juggling thing. Thanks, I just started last week. It's a lot more fun than always working in the garden. Maybe I should pick up a skill other than being cute. I'm so sorry to interrupt you two, but I think I may be in danger of flying away. Oh, there he goes! Ah, how delightful. So before we move on, let's definitely take a look. Tell me the history. Monte d'Or's history is on display here for all to see. I can't believe this was just a desert oasis 18 years ago. How about we take a photo in front of it? Say cheese? But But I actually sincerely want to learn. Man. Whoa, tall building. Oh. Little door. And Monte door. What huge statues! I hope they don't come alive. The scale is enormous, typical of Monte d'Or. What's the connection between the two? So, Monte means mountain, right? Why'd they name a desert oasis after a mountain? There's information about the casino on the sign. It's packed. Doesn't look very appealing. The hand is a nice touch, though. There are several casinos on Chance Avenue. I've never been to a casino. And frankly, I hope I never will. Casinos and video games sure are fun, though. Oh. The arcade is looking pretty lively today. Chance Avenue is in all the guidebooks. It's a little different from other shopping arcades, though. Can we go inside one day? Oh, we surely will. Surely. Have you ever had a dream where you went to school wearing normal-sized shoes? Terrifying. You're a good one, Juggles. This hotel looks great. Well, it certainly looks like Mrs. Lador has taken good care of us. Yes, I doubt if I've stayed in a hotel this nice before, actually. I suppose a town that lives on tourism must have its fair share of fancy hotels. Look at that camel on top of the sign. One moment, Luke. Who is this here? This fine gentleman, but first... Yeah, it's a camel. The dromedary. It's not exactly an inspiring name, is it? Camels come in two varieties, one hump or two. I wonder how he likes his coffee. One lump or two. God, that was terrible. I'm sorry. Oh! I found a trick paint. A what? Collection? Faulty paint that changes color with temperature. Interesting. Whoa! That's cool. Imagine having a different colored house in the winter and summer. That's cool. For some reason, I doubt that's actually a real thing, though. I mean, if it is, it wouldn't be suitable for painting a house. To say the hotels here are avant-garde would be an understatement. The palatial rooftops are particularly eye-catching. They don't have buildings like these in London. You know, it occurs to me, I was just kind of assuming we're in England, but maybe not. After all, we are in a desert, and I really just do not think England has a desert. I really could have looked it up, but I guess I didn't. Okay, backing away. What else is here? Another gaudy sign blocking the view. The bigger the sign, the more likely people are to stop, right? It is reassuring that they intend to give us a warm reception. We are absolutely swimming in hint coins. I don't think I've spent one yet, too. That is also reassuring. Alright, who's this? An employee? Tyrone. This fluffball is a curse upon my house. A curse, I say. Oh, look at that rabbit. It's so cute. You would find this bunny to be cute? A paunchy cottontail such as this is to be lauded for its looks? Truly a shame. This fur-covered sloth has exhausted my patience. Get thee out of my sight. You're getting rid of him, but why? Why? My boy, a circus is like a play. Everyone must play their part, but this idle fuzzball wants to get by on its cuteness.
You can't just toss him out into the street. I know, what if I taught him some tricks that he could perform for the circus?
What is this? You think that you, a child, a mere babe, can teach tricks to this fluffy hopping rodent?
Of course, I can talk to animals. He says he doesn't want to leave his friends in the circus. He says that he'll work very hard if you just give him another chance. And he says he's sorry. Right, Bunny? Yes, he does. Please, give him another chance.
I work here my entire life, and no animal listens to me, and this child steps forth to speak with my laziest rascal? So be it. But I swear this, that bunny's feet shall not see my stage until I see an ocean of progress. I give you half a fortnight. That's 1 week. 1 week I give you to transform this soft mass of fuzzy rubbish into a dedicated performance maestro. I thought a fortnight was 40 days. Was that wrong?
You'll see, sir. He'll be the hardest working bunny in show business.
May I see the bunny? Choose a rabbit. Okay, so the one on the left, very cutie, a little patootie. One on the right, a little cutie, lots of patootie. I like the fuzziness of the left one. Oh, it's adorable. Yeah, okay. The other one has suffered and died. Truly, nature is a brutal place. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh, it's so fuzzy. Yeah, I'm gonna name you Fuzzy. Yeah. The rabbit minigame has been added to the professor's trunk. Yay! You got a new play for your rabbit, Sunflowers in the Storm. Tyrone gave you the rabbit. Rabbit has been added to the professor's trunk. Befriend the rabbit so you can teach him all the tricks he'll need to know. You have a liking for brown rabbits, eh?
Yes, I'll name him Fuzzy.
You said you shall make him the hardest working of his kind. Such a bold claim, my boy. Let time tell how the bunny shall hop. A cute little fellow, isn't he? We'll bring him back here once you've taught him some tricks, Luke.
I'm going to turn you into a great performer, Fuzzy.
Sniff, sniff.
What's that, Fuzzy?
Is he trying to say something, Luke?
Sniff, sniff, sniff. He says he won't let us down. Isn't that right, Fuzzy? Don't worry, little fella. We'll get you back home to the circus in no time.
Well, this has been quite an eventful and informative evening. I think it's finally time to step into our hotel. No, we shall stay out here in the chill of the evening gloom and teach this rabbit tricks. Okay, so obviously the rabbit is what helps us find hint coins, right?
Why, hello. Thank you so much for helping me with the ringmaster. I'm Fuzzy. Nice to meet you. You got a name?
Ha, yes, of course, I'm Luke. I'm the apprentice to the one and only Professor Layton. If you want to get back into the circus, you've got quite a bit of work to do, Fuzzy.
I know. People are always telling me that I'm not working up to my full potential. But I'm ready now to try my best. Really, I am. It's too bad that the ringmaster never understood a word I said. But you can actually talk to me. Are you a bunny scholar at school? No. I'm not sure how I'm able to talk to you, actually. It's just something that comes naturally with animals for me. That's amazing. You must be some sort of genius. Not quite. I think it's a skill I inherited from my father.
What? We spend a whole game with Clark and we have no inkling that he could speak to animals too?
Huh. People give me funny looks sometimes, but I'd never give it up for anything. After all, we wouldn't have become friends if we couldn't speak to each other. Friends? Are we friends? Of course, and we're going to get you back into that circus, whatever it takes. Then you can see all of your friends there, too. Whee! Yippee! I can't wait to see them again. Thanks a whole bunch of carrots, Luke. In the rabbit minigame, you want to help your rabbit get its status back as a worthy member of the One Ring Circus. You must help the rabbit perform to the ringmaster's satisfaction in every play of the troupe's rabbit show. To perform in the rabbit show, your rabbit will have to learn some actions. To teach the rabbit actions, you'll need to chat with it. You can also train the rabbit to help it learn different actions. When your rabbit learns a new action, it will be recorded in the rabbit journal. Tap the rabbit journal icon on the bottom of the touchscreen to check the list of your rabbit's actions. I am so invested right now. Sometimes the rabbit journal will contain hints on how to teach your rabbit an action that it doesn't yet know. Make sure you check the journal regularly. If you've had your fill of training, try out the different rabbit icons. You can just watch your rabbit play around and hop from place to place. Cute. Get to know your rabbit and teach it a variety of actions that it can perform in the plays. How about that weather? Hey there, I've got a great idea, Fuzzy. Huh? What would that be? Well, seeing as the ringmaster gave us some scripts here, let's teach you some moves so you can act in the plays. You know, like choreography. Choreography? Sounds fishy. It'll be great. We'll plan some actions for you to perform. We'll make them really cute. Sniff sniff. Sorry, I don't think I could do that. I don't think I'm cut out for this performer thing. Don't give up before you try. I'm sure you can do it. Practice makes perfect. You really think so? Well, alright, I'll give it a try. Let me ask you a question. What is the thing you're best at, Fuzzy? What am I best at? I really don't know. Oh, I'm good at jumping in the air, and I can cheer. Oh, and I can shiver pretty well, too. Right. Okay, well, let me jot that down. Cheering and shivering, got it. I don't know what else I can do. That's okay, we'll start there. We can do this bit by bit so we don't overload your little head with too much. Let's start with cheering. Tell me a bit more about that. Let me think. This is hard. Well, I cheer when I'm happy. I just jump up into the air and go yippee. Great, so I'll mark cheer as a happy action. Yep, I'm happy when I cheer. I'm guessing you shiver when you're frightened? Oh, yes. Sniff, sniff. Or cold. I don't like scary things. They make me feel all tingly. There. It's all right now. Well, I think we can use this. Why not have it go right now? Let's try one of the actions you just mentioned. Can you wiggle your tail and try to look silly? Wiggle my tail? Oh, you mean my tufty? Sure, I can wiggle my tufty. Oh, the things I read aloud. You call your tail a tufty? Is everything you say that cute? Wiggle has been added to the rabbit journal, as has cheer and shiver. Yay! Oh, from time to time it will have an idea for a new action which will be recorded in your rabbit journal. You can also teach your rabbit new actions by training it. Okay. Oh. Okay, follow the hints with train to learn new actions. So let's look. Wiggle. He called his tail a tufty. Maybe if I give it a tug from side to side. Aha! Train. Let's start with some basic interactions. Oh my god, it's like Nintendogs. Tap the arrows on either side of the touchscreen to make your rabbit turn. The rabbit already knows some basic moves. It can stand on its hind legs and do a handstand. Let's try those.
To get your rabbit to stand up, touch and hold its chest, then slide the stylus straight up in a slow and steady motion. Your rabbit will stand up on its hind legs. When your rabbit has stood up for as long as you want, rub its head gently with the stylus and return to all fours. Why don't you try it? Use the stylus to get your rabbit to stand up on his hind legs. Yes. Yeah. So fuzzy. Oh my god. Little distortion in the fur around where the hand stylus goes. That's really good. I really like that.
Luke, look, I can balance on 2 feet just like you. You make it look so easy.
Now let's try a handstand. Get your rabbit to do a handstand, touch and hold its head, then slide the stylus straight down in one slow motion. When your rabbit has done a handstand for as long as you want, rub its head gently with the stylus to make it stop. Okay. Yeah.
Wow, I'm a bit wobbly. You're getting the hang of it, don't worry. Okay, thanks.
Now then, let's try to teach your rabbit how to wiggle. First, get your rabbit to turn around until it has its back to you. Then touch the rabbit's back and slide the stylus in wide motions back and forth from left to right. I cannot wait to touch this rabbit's butt. Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh yeah, yeah. Huh? Oh.
Wiggle, wiggle. Look, Luke, look. That's really cute. Really? Teehee.
In fact, it's so adorable, I'm putting it in the rabbit journal right this second. Try it in a scene where you're supposed to be really excited.
Will do.
Yeah. I have more information for Wiggle. That's everything I could have ever asked for. Oh, it's a delightful time. Let's see. A playful tail wiggle. Let's try cheer. Little bound of happiness. Hand walk. Yeah, I got flee too. Shock and awe. Huh. This is one I was going to try and discover. I bet if you got him to stand on your hind legs and then got him to fall over, that'd be like playing dead or something, but I guess that's already a thing. Okay, well, we haven't explored the sides yet. What can we do here? Circular motion on the belly. That does nothing. Over the belly? No. Okay, how about cheek? Well, it sure is cathartic to pet this rabbit, but I am petting its eyeball. Oh. Sleepy. Yay! Did I do that on purpose? Oh, right, you rub the eyes to make it sleepy, right? Is that it? Huh. I'll tell you what, finding new things is a bit more difficult than I bargained for. Maybe it can make it sneeze by scratching its nose? Is that anything? Okay, I can't turn over. Nothing there. Okay, shake. Shake, damn it. No? Alright, I am flat out of ideas for what new things I could teach this thing. Huh. Wait. No, I don't need this. I just want to go back. Let's try training.
I just read the first play. Good news, Fuzzy. I think we can take a crack at it with what you've learned so far. It's the first of many, but you've got to start somewhere. Really? We're starting so soon? Can I have a bit more time, please? My fur is out of place and my nose is itchy and... Oh, sorry about that. No excuses. You'll never manage if you don't try. I'm just not very confident about my skills, though. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Even if you make a mistake, there's always tomorrow. I suppose so. Okay, I'll try my best. Now your rabbit knows a few actions. How about trying out the rabbit show? You obtain new scripts for the plays by solving puzzles in the main game. There are 10 scripts in all. Each one tells a different story using its own set of actions. Once you choose a play, tap the start icon on the touchscreen to practice a performance. In the circus show, the rabbit must perform various actions to accompany a story. You'll need to select appropriate actions to illustrate each part of the script. The ringmaster will watch the rabbit's performance and decide whether it is satisfactory or not. Touch the arrows on either side of the touchscreen to scroll through the script, then select an action for each plot point. Okay. So it seems very basic, and I won't have to use a stylus on his body to make him perform the actions for the script. Good. Once you've chosen an appropriate action, touch the select icon to set it. Okay. Every part of the story that has a blank space requires an action. Oh. Huh. The ringmaster will give you hints for certain key lines in the script. Pay close attention to what he says. If you don't satisfy his expectations for those actions, the rabbit will fail. Once you're ready to perform, touch a curtain up icon and start the show. Okay. So, Luke said that he thinks we can do the first play. I hope that's true, because I remember in Last Spectre, we got like an equivalent minigame just like this where you had to select actions, but the game didn't start you with enough to solve the first one. It was very mean. 6 actions, got it. It was a hot sunny day and Bunny set out happily for a stroll in the woods. You want to amble along in a joyful way here, look happy. So, we have, reds are happy. No, I think reds are cute. Yellows are happy. Blues are sad or afraid. And then greens are... extreme emotions. Okay, so... walk along at a merry pace, I'd say. Select that. He'd only gone a little way, though, when black clouds filled the sky. Soon he heard the deep rumble of thunder. Look frightened, maybe quiver a bit. Shiver. Yeah. Bunny ran into the woods for cover when lightning struck a giant tree. This is easy, just look surprised. Yeah, shock for the lightning. Poor startled Bunny turned tail and ran away from the woods as fast as his legs would carry him. Well, I certainly hope you don't need any help getting motivated for this. That would be, flee in terror. Bunny ran until he realized the rain had stopped. He was amazed to see that he was standing in a field of sunflowers. Look around in awe. Big eyes. No longer scared, Bunny was glad the storm happened because now he had lots of tasty sunflower seeds to eat. Bursting with joy, huh? Little bound of happiness. Curtain up. The end. This place should be a snap, don't mess it up. It was a hot sunny day and Bunny set out happily for a stroll in the woods. He'd only gone a little way, though, when black clouds filled the sky. Soon he heard the deep rumble of thunder. Bunny ran into the woods for cover when lightning struck a giant tree. Poor startled Bunny turned tail and ran away from the woods as fast as his legs would carry him. Bunny ran until he realized the rain had stopped. He was amazed to see that he was standing in a field of sunflowers.
No longer scared, Bunny was glad the storm happened, because now he had lots of tasty sunflower seeds to eat. The end. Alright, you pass. Anyone could have done that. Sunflowers in the storm complete. Yeah. I love you, Fuzzy. See? Didn't I tell you you'd do just fine? I don't think it'll be long before you nail the next one. Right. Actually, I was thinking, and I might have thought of another action. Oh, what is it? Well, maybe it could be an action for when I hear exciting news. And I have one for when I'm tired. Perfect. The more moves you learn, the better. Keep it up. Okay. I'll jot those down in the rabbit journal, Fuzzy. Thanks. I wish I could understand your little scribbles there. Dumbass doesn't know how to read. What an idiot. So are they unlocked? Yes. Cool, he did the hard work for me. So what are these buttons? Hey, Luke, I'm about to practice a move. Watch this. It's a yawn. Incredible. Oh my god, it's adorable. Let's do one chat as we head out the door here. I think I'll offer Luke a nibble of my carrot next time. Aw, sharing is caring. I love you, Fuzzy. Oh, right, that's right. Oh man, it's so cool that they put a puzzle-solving adventure minigame in the Rabbit Simulator. Oh man, this game's got it all. Okay. Wait, so we're leaving, right? Yeah, we're entering. Good. Riddleton? Okay, so... Last Spectre went to great lengths to ensure that Luke and Layton's first meeting with Riddleton would be in the Curious Village. And only Emmy spoke with Granny Riddleton herself, so what's the story gonna be here? Let's go ahead and check with the gentleman at the front desk. In a bit. What is this little shack here? It looks vaguely familiar. Are you having deja vu, Luke? Is this part of the hotel's decor? It's rather large for a conversation piece. It must serve some function. I guess we'll explore it later. Maybe when Emmy's by her lonesome again. Yeah, hint coin. Oh. Something around here, I swear. Maybe not. Yuming. I love this hotel. The location is perfect. But the name, the dromedary, what's that supposed to mean? I hate it. Actually, I rather like the name. It refers to the camel on the sign out front. Your tastes are different than mine, clearly. Anyway, I heard there's another hotel in town that rivals this one. I may check that one out as well. Isn't it fun to see different hotels when you're visiting the city? I love it. Yes, perhaps we will look at some of the other hotels later as well. Neat. Anything between the couch cushions? I feel like I'm missing something here. Oh! That's it. Muffled record. Boy, that was one specific drawer back there, huh? Yikes. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be missing a few things for the collection as we go. In fact, I think I already missed one, going by that gap there. Uh-oh. The recording is so quiet it seems to fade away as you listen. Huh. Of course, the fainting, it's so obvious. There we go. Alright. Pascal. Greetings. Do you have a reservation? I believe so. Hershel Layton. I'm sorry, but I don't see anything under that name. We are fully booked at the moment. Perhaps another hotel would be... Oh, here it is. Professor Layton. Of course, as guests of our owners, we are at your service. I'll get your keys. One moment. No shit, they own this hotel. Huh. So, do the Ladors own this hotel? That is news to me. Quite impressive. I can see how Henry would enjoy the classic formality of the place. Professor, what is Mr. Lador like? Were you two close friends as well? I remember Henry as a very refined and polite young man. However, Henry and I never talked all that much, to be honest. He and Randall were quite close, though. I can't wait to meet Mr. Lador. Everything is ready, sir. Now, if I could just have you sign here. Please allow me to offer you a welcome puzzle, compliments of the house. The treatment here is certainly first class. Yeah, puzzles. Wait, so what happens if I quit out? Would I not be allowed to go to the hotel room if I don't solve the puzzle first? But he said it's complimentary. 2 porters have to carry 6 pieces of luggage of unknown weight. Each piece weighs a different amount, and they are labeled in order of weight from A to F, with A being the lightest and F the heaviest. Each piece weighs up to 40 pounds, and the total weight is 40 pounds or less. Each porter can carry up to 20 pounds at once, and between them they want to carry it all in one trip. How should they divide up the luggage between them, pile it all up in their hands, and then ring the bell when ready? Oh, well, this seems simple. So A's lightest, F is heaviest, huh? Let's give this guy the heaviest and the 2 lightest. And then give this guy the middle 3? Oh. Okay. Okay, let's give you one of the lightest. Oh! Darn. Not quite, not quite. Wait, hold on a second. It doesn't have to be 3 each. It doesn't have to be 3 each. Of course. Okay, can you handle C and F? No, it's too heavy. Okay, let's put A on there. Oh! What? Oh!
I believe I have this one.
Random guessing ho!
Solving puzzles is truly a pleasure.
Correct, a luggage crisis has been averted. Well done, sir. Well done indeed. We have you in room 502. Enjoy your stay. Thank you very much. That made for a wonderful welcome. Do you think all of the guests get a free puzzle when they arrive, or just the preferred ones? We can climb up. Anything else, sir? We are proud to offer the city's most convenient access to all the marvels of Carnival Square. It's impossible to get lost on your way to the dromedary. I didn't get lost, as it happens. Ooh. The rooms are so luxurious. This has to be the nicest hotel in Montedor. The beds look so soft, too. We've had quite an eventful first day here in Montedor. Wouldn't you say so, Emmy? You can say that again, Luke. I'm spent. A day like today makes me wonder if there really is magic out there in the world. No. No. Don't say that. No. Oh. No, you know what? Lucia exists, so I guess magic is real.
Do you really think the Mask of Chaos holds some magical power?
We can't say for certain, Luke, but we don't want to jump to any conclusions one way or another.
If it wasn't magic that turned those people to stone, what was it? That's the question, isn't it? And we're here to find the answer. Yes, but let's say the mask didn't actually have magical powers. If that were the case, then why would anyone steal it?
A good question, Luke. My intuition tells me that there is more to the masked gentleman than meets the eye. Honestly, I'm not fully convinced that he actually has the Mask of Chaos. After all, I saw that mask disappear many years ago.
What happened to it, Professor? You said this had something to do with your best friend, Randall? Tell us about him, Professor.
About Randall.
Professor, I know this may be difficult for you, but any information you can share with us may help our investigation. If that would be all right, Professor, we don't want to pry.
Yes, perhaps you are right. It may help our investigation. It may help me as well. Very well. This was around the last time I saw Angela. Randall, Angela, Henry, and I all lived in a small town called Stansbury just over the mountain range here. It was a charming place. No one locked the doors. We were surrounded by nature, and Randall was, indeed, my best friend. He educated me in all sorts of disciplines, including archaeology. I still have much to learn in the field, most certainly. However, back then, I wasn't even vaguely interested in archaeology.
What? Really? I can't imagine that.
Oh, this is cool.
That night, we just listened to the professor. It broke my heart to hear him recount how he had lost his best friend. But hidden in his story was a clue that would prove essential to solving the case of the masked gentleman.
Please let me hear the story. Chapter 2. The Secret of Norwell. What the hell is a Norwell? Is that a place or a person?
The first I heard of the Mask of Chaos. It must have been about 18 years ago.
No, hold on. Are we gonna play this?
I win again, Hershel. Guess that means you'll be going with me tonight.
Randall, I told you, I'm not interested in archaeology.
Stop with the nonsense, Hershel. What happened to your sense of adventure?
You can't be serious.
Yes, I'm very serious, Hershel. I'm going to make archaeological history tonight. Do you have any idea what this could mean? It'll be the find of the century, and you're coming with me. So what do you say there, old chum? You're in, right?
Randall, I don't... Okay.
This time will be different.
We are playing it?
You won't regret it, I swear.
Okay. Oh, damn. Oh, we're going places. Huh. Okay, I wasn't even sure we'd actually see Randall at all. And if we did, it would maybe be like a photograph at most, or... let's be real, he's probably the masked gentleman, probably. Wow, this is cool. Got young Layton with so much hair. Just so much. It's almost a fro. Incredible. He's almost unrecognizable without his trademark orange and black getup and his top hat. Man, looks like such a nerd. This is great. All right, I'm down for this.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Me too.
I've heard that one before, Randall. I don't have time to go on another one of these silly expeditions of yours.
Oh no! Wait, actually, now I'm sad. This is gonna be the story leading up to his apparent death. Uh-oh.
I'm telling you, this is different, Hershel. It isn't some silly adventure. I think I might be onto something big this time.
Oh, really? Do tell.
Something priceless. Something indescribable. Something beyond your wildest dreams, Hershel.
All right, class. You've proven your legs work. Now please exercise your backsides and be seated.
That nose is like an elephant seal's. Incredible. How does he eat food with that? How?
Just meet me tonight. Soon our names will be in all the papers. You'll be the famous scholar Hershel Layton.
Huh. Well, we better investigate everything very carefully, because I think there's no way in hell we'll be able to come back to this flashback scene. I assume hint coins we find will make their way into our pockets in the future, in the present. Oh! That clock never seems to tell the right time, nor does my watch for that matter. What was that puzzle Randall was going on about? Well, I guess we're ending the video with this puzzle. 16? I missed 4? Huh? 4 people are talking at the end of a very enjoyable evening party. Comparing watches, they realize that none of them have the correct time. A says, "My watch is always 20 minutes slow." B says, "This old thing is 10 minutes slow." C says, "I set mine 5 minutes fast." And D says, "Mine is 10 minutes fast. What time is it?" I think it's 1:20. Okay, well, it's clearly, gonna be 1, I think. It's 1 something. So let's see. Assuming it's 1:20, can we ascribe each clock here to that number? So, 20 minutes slow, so it should be 1 flat. Oh, it's not 1:20. Okay. How about 1:25? Okay, if it's 1:25, 20 minutes slow, so there's 1:05. 10 minutes slow, we're looking for 1:15, that's it. Set mine to 5 minutes fast, 1:30, 10 minutes fast, 1:35. Okay, it's 1:25.
I'm not certain.
Ooh! He's surprised. He got it right. Oh man, animation with young Layton. Oh man. Correct. It's 1:25 in the morning. It has a nice evening, but it's time to go to bed. You wanna know something real funny? I am recording this video at 4:30 a.m. I'm looking at my clock right now. It is 4:30 a.m. I woke up at 8 p.m. My sleep schedule right now is perfect. It is exactly how I love it. Thank you for asking. I'm such a night owl. Time may wait for no man, but it seems I must wait for time. Yeah, let's check out the rest of the room. Just so I can move on right at the start of a new video. The sun always gets in my eyes, if only there were curtains. Today's weather is perfect for exploring. What? A collection item? Okay, maybe we can return to this, cause what? Huh? Tiny fountain pen. A miniature fountain pen crafted in minute detail. It's difficult to use, though. Does it bother anyone else that minute and minute are spelled the exact same? You only have to rely on context clues to know how to pronounce or read it. There are a lot of words like that in English, because English is stupid. I think I prefer my own desk near the front. There's more mischief at the back of the class. Mr. Collins doesn't have the toughest lessons. Did you copy down what was on the board? Oh god, alright. Ah, good, you're all seated. Perhaps there is hope for the future. I'm sure everyone did the reading from Donald Routledge's groundbreaking book, Ancient Histories, correct? So everyone already knows that Routledge searched several archaeological sites which he believed shared similar origins. Of course, we all know he found a common factor linking these sites, which was the previously unknown Azran. Ooh! Ooh! I just got really excited! Ooh! Guys? The next Layton game is called The Azran Legacy. Oh, we're leaping beyond self-contained stories here. Ooh! It's gonna be at least a duology. Ooh hoo hoo. Okay, ooh. Years later, we have barely scratched the surface of the Azran and the wonders they left behind. Routledge's breakthrough sparked a boom in the field of archaeological research, but you already knew that, of course. Here on page 13, we see an incomplete journal entry from one excavation. Layton, what do you make of this? Let me take a look, sir. Alright, I guess we're going long this video. That's fine. Ancient artifacts. These explorers each found a unique object at a different depth in the ruins. Use the following statements to fill in the facts about each artifact, its material, and its depth. 1. The doll is made of wood. B dug 100 centimeters deeper than D, who found something made of stone at 50 centimeters deep. Okay, so that's 50 and 150. An item made of blue-tinged metal was found deeper down than the wooden one. The pot is made of sandy clay. The coin was found in a shallower place than the sword. Okay, this should be easy. I wish I could see the details. Right. B dug 100 centimeters deeper than D. So this is 50. And this must be 150. Right? Yeah, it has to be. Doll is made of wood. So, okay, we have sand, wood, stone. Okay, so B is completely filled in. I think I... Oh. Stone plate? Or stone sword? The pot is made... Okay, the coin... Oh, it's a coin, not a plate, a coin. I thought it would be a stone coin, would it? So the only thing that's, yeah, blue tinged metal. This must be the sword. Or the coin? Yeah, it must be the coin.
Oh. Wait, what? Why would... Oh, I was clicking the wrong button. I see, you can make it appear on the top screen. Oh, that's so much more convenient. I'm glad I found that. Okay, let's recap everything. The doll is made of wood. That's locked in. B dug 100 centimeters deeper than D, who found something made of stone at 50 centimeters. So, we put D at 50 centimeters, because it told us that. 100 deeper than D is 150, so B is now completely locked in. An item made of blue-tinged metal was found deeper than the wooden one. Well, the wooden one was 150, so naturally the one already locked in as 200 must be the blue-tinged metal. The coin was found in a shallower place than the sword. So, I see, this must be the sword. And this must be the coin? Pot at 100? Let's see. An item made of blue-tinged metal is found deeper than the wooden one. It's gotta be that. The coin is shallower than the sword. The pot is made of sandy clay. Is there any indication of what... Oh, they all found unique objects at different depths. So yes, this must be 100. This has to be 100, because everything else is absolutely confirmed. So the bottom row is completely correct. The pot is made of sandy clay. That makes sense. It doesn't make sense for the sword to be made out of anything other than the metal, right? Stone coin, though. That's so weird. Stone coin? I mean, if it is an ancient civilization, I guess it could be a stone coin. Doll is made of wood. D is at 50. B is at 100 deeper, 150. That's correct. Item made of blue-tinged metal is deeper than the wooden one. The pot is made of sandy clay. Yes. The coin was found shallower place than the sword. Everything lines up. All criteria is met. I will submit.
I'm not certain.
Yay!
Did I get it?
Correct. A found a metal blade at... Yeah, we went over this. Neat art. I didn't actually think that was possible. Good work, Layton. Now sit. Thank you, sir. I will. Let's move on. One of Routledge's most interesting discoveries was the stone circle of Pilnoth. Pilnoth was theorized to be a primitive holy site. Some rather unique artifacts were discovered there. These artifacts were the basis for a complex comparative study by the noted biologist Doris Pompatus. Oh my god. She theorized that these ancient peoples exhibited heightened intelligence as well as an elaborate language. Furthermore, through extensive fossil analysis, she proved that Earth once had an entirely different ecosystem. What? Fossils have a way of telling a story. Would anyone care to show me how? Sir, let me do it, please.
Alright, Ascot. Let's see if your ability matches your enthusiasm.
No, I'm locked in. Damn it. This looks simple. This fossil was found on a riverbed. Close examination revealed tooth marks, suggesting that it was formed when some kind of ancient fish bit into something tasty. Can you tell which one of the fish pictured in the book made those tooth marks?
It's A. when you look at a mouth, the upper palate is kind of like dome-shaped. And here, you have 3 marks on each side. Both B and C have 4 teeth. Well, A has 3. Wait, are we sure this is a top bite or a bottom bite? Hold on. Yeah, I'm just gonna, it could get real mean and say this is a bite from below, because B and C have 3 teeth on the bottom. I'm going A.
Leave this to me.
Yeah!
I'm sure of it.
Correct, the answer is A. The shape of the teeth is irrelevant. Looking at the bite mark as a whole, you can see that only 3 pairs of front teeth made an impression, so only a fish without any back teeth could have made these marks. Impressive, Ascot. I see you've done your homework on this topic. With all due respect, sir, my brain barely broke a sweat. I am due a bit more respect than that. Ascot's endless confidence will be on the final exam, so do take note of it. Moving on. Our ancient forefathers created many wonders here in England, of which we have found only the smallest handful. Most of these marvels were crushed beneath the heel of time, but their legacies remain in various forms. Sir, oh, Mr. Collins. The lavatory passes on my desk, Ascot. No, sir, it's not that. I was wondering if you'd heard of the Mask of Chaos. Yes, Ascot, I'm also aware of the Rosetta Stone and the mythology of the Holy Grail, if you're checking my qualifications. According to Routledge, the Mask of Chaos was imbued with magical powers. Do you think it actually exists, sir? I find it unlikely that such a sought-after artifact filled with magical powers would go unfound for this long. If I thought such treasures were still waiting to be found, I would be out looking for them rather than here lecturing you all. That being said, even if its existence and power were somehow proven, it would take a master archaeologist to find it. So, Ascot, if you are done with your series of irrelevant questions, perhaps I can continue teaching you relevant answers. Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Thank you, sir. Oh, Randall. Sheesh. Since you're so keen to show off your formidable intellect, Ascot, you can solve the next problem too. Mercy! After school detention. Oh, this video's running long. Whoopsie poopsie. I did a fucky wucky. Here is a fossil that has been broken into 9 pieces. It had been restored once before, but let's just say one of the teachers is a bit clumsy. It used to be a 3x3 square. Can you put it all back together? Since it's quite fragile, you can only move 3 pieces at a time, horizontally or vertically. Put it back together in the center of the grid when it's complete. Alright. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, jeez. Ow, what? Oh, okay. I hate these kind of puzzles. I'm so terrible at them. Yeah, you know what? I think it's time I bust out a hint coin. Give me a first step, please. You can put this fossil back together in just 4 moves? 4? Okay, what's the first? You can move only 3 pieces at a time. This is actually to your advantage, as it reduces the number of possible parts you can move. And the middle 9. Yeah, but what's the first move? Here's some more hands-on advice. First, move the 3 pieces in the second column from the left down 1 row. Okay. 1 row. Okay. So we're 3 moves away from winning, huh? Okay.
How exciting!
It doesn't help that the final product was not what I was thinking it would look like, so I was moving the pieces around from the start. Oh god. Correct, so it was an ammonite fossil. You can solve this puzzle in just 4 moves. Who'd have thought it was so simple? Not me. Praise be to Helix. Oh, a new robot stage. I'm not doing that this time. Alright, I see that you've been sufficiently dazzled by the marvels of science enough for one day. Class dismissed. Wow, that just flew by. No? It didn't. Cranky Collins is a grump, but he knows how to give a lecture. What is that you are pestering him about? Aha! Curious, are you? Curious as to why you would provoke the person who controls your grade, yes? Well, come over to my house later tonight and I'll explain everything. Don't make me the bad guy, Hershel. I hate withholding information from you. Randall, honestly, sometimes I just don't understand you at all. And so goes the price of genius. Just meet me at my place after dinner, okay? Not yet. We're not done looking around. There's maybe more things. Mr. Collins, can I ask you something? You just did, Ascot. Sir, you don't believe the Mask of Chaos is just a myth, do you? Ah, Ascot, if only your grasp of English were as strong as your obstinance. I'm sorry, but we can discuss this another time. But, sir, what makes you so sure the mask wasn't just lost all these years? You mean besides the fact that it has never been found? You're a good student, Ascot. Try to put more thought into hard archaeology rather than fantastic speculation. But, sir, you're an expert in the field. Have you really never considered that the Mask of Chaos might actually be real? I know just as much as any other Azran scholar. Do spare me the fan club flattery. If you're that interested, Ascot, you should read some researchers rather than Routledge on the matter of the Azran civilization. If the Mask of Chaos was real, and I stress if, it was most certainly lost eons ago. So what would happen if I were to find the mask today? Besides becoming an overnight legend and receiving superstar status as an archaeological prodigy, not much. Look, Ascot, I can't stop you from being interested in the mask. However, please don't interrupt my class over it anymore. Understood. I'm very sorry, sir. I do appreciate your time. If you do happen to find the mask, be sure to mention that you're my student. I could always use some publicity. I'll go home. Yes, sir. Cute. Ah, there are hint coins to be found. Aiming at the lights? Yes. God, could it be? Did we actually finish exploring the room? Okay, now we have a good place to end things off, though. I guess we'll start off next video doing that new robot puzzle, if I can remember that I have to do it. Right, so, yeah, holy crap! Playable flashback. Young Layton. Shenanigans. So much things to do. Oh, man. You know what? This game feels like the Layton franchise firing on all cylinders at long last. I feel like the potential that was always there beneath the surface has been reached. Like, Like, this game is such a next level step up from what came before. In presentation, in narrative writing chops, I'm about to say, oh, I hope it sticks to the landing, because this is great. Let's be real. We're all well accustomed to ending bullshit that happens at the end of all these games. I'm not talking about that. I'm expecting it, I'm already preparing for it, I'm already accounting for it. What I mean by, I hope Miracle Mask sticks to the landing, is that I just hope this firing on all cylinders keeps up. I just hope it doesn't peter out. Because so far, this game's start has been extraordinarily strong. Anyway, I'm starving and really need to go find some food. This has been more Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you next time. So until then, please take care.